After paralyzing learning in public schools for the last 3 weeks to demand better wages, teachers will now be going back to class a happier lot. This after the government promised to pay them a lump sum of the 13.5 billion shillings to settle the wage dispute. But the question that now lingers is how exactly does the government intend to pay for the increment in wages, bearing in mind that it has a budget deficit of over 250 billion shillings?
One, we can go and borrow to pay salaries. The other one is we increase taxes, income tax, to go up from the current maximum of 30% to 60%. Is that what you Kenyans want?
To meet the new pay rise demands agreed upon this Sunday, analysts at Zimele Asset Managers said the government will have to source for the monies by scaling down on some of the ongoing projects, a move the government was initially opposed to. Other measures the government might resort to get the funds will be abandoning of some projects altogether.
How are we going to sustain the development of this country if we stop developing? We are now making our economy uncompetitive. Take it from me. We may have short-term gains.
Treasury seems to only have two viable options. First, to rationalize the budget-cutting spending mostly on development expenditure and additional borrowing from the domestic market. Should Treasury increase its targets for the domestic borrowing, it could inadvertently slow down economic growth by locking out local investors from the local debt market. Dennis Otieno, Citizen Business.